Stage freeze. Don't say stage freeze, just do it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Dexter. This is season 4, episode 2.
Remains to be seen.
So last we left off, Dexter
got a car accident.
Yeah, he was very sleep deprived the whole entire day. You know, and I'm over here thinking too, like, I think that they need to hire a nanny or something at some point. You know, for him at least, because if he's falling asleep on his cases and he's mixing shit up, I think that's gonna be bad, you know, and I don't know, I just feel like he was overworked, you know.
Yeah, they need at least a babysitter to help out with, you know, when you have two parents that are working a lot, it's hard.
Well, I think she's staying home, but he's working a lot though. He's also doing two things. First of all, he's trying to kill people. I'll take a break from killing people, but in this case, it's different because I think that guy was going to hurt that girl again. So, yeah, see why his shit is important. But also, I was thinking too, Dexter is kind of stupid in a sense where he was driving and he dozed off and then he just swerves immediately when there's no one in front of him. Okay, now driving 101 says when you wake up when you doze off, you don't swerve. If anything, you pause your brake. That's what.
Okay, driving 101 and don't fall asleep in the first place.
No, people doze off all the time. I do it all the time. Okay, but
you what?
I used to doze off all the time.
No, don't do that.
No.
That makes me. Do I need to drive you to work now?
No.
Because obviously.
No. This is before I worked at my job. This is when I was working at Walmart doing an overnight shift. Sometimes I would doze off, but I never swerve. Okay, you just do that for a split second.
Kids, don't do this at home. Do not be. If you're tired, do not drive tired. Okay.
Yes, but I'm saying that it's you don't swerve if you doze off. I think that's what they teach you in driver's ed. Is you put your foot on the brake because that is most likely what cause you to get in an accident. Because you may think you're out for like a long period of time, but it's maybe just a second or two. Exactly what happens in Dexter's case. Now you got some ambulance probably coming over, find a corpse in your back in your trunk.
Yeah, there's a dead body in there.
Yes, I don't know how he's gonna do it,
but that wasn't his car, right?
No, what he does when he goes kidnaps people is he goes to the lot, the repo lot or whatever.
Okay.
And takes it off, so it's no connection to him.
Well, then maybe he'll be okay if he can like wake up and like leave the scene. Maybe he'll be okay.
Or he goes from impound. But the thing about that is you gotta get the car back into impound. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, his fingerprints are popping on the car, so he's gonna have to clean the car and leave the scene before he gets there.
If anything, he's probably all passed out, so he's probably seen it. I think it's too late. You know.
Well, how's he gonna explain this?
Not to mention, he's supposed to be getting diapers or something like that for the kid, or no, what's it, medicine for the kid? So. Anyway, I'm excited to get into it, guys. If you guys get the full reaction, check out Patreon. I'll link the description down below. We're quite a few episodes ahead over there, and let's dive into it. Oh, never mind.
Subtitles on.
He's already caught.
Oh crap!
Oh, shit.
Okay, so there are paramedics and fire is there. Well, maybe they won't look in the trunk. I mean, they're only there to get.
How's he not bleeding? They'll check to see if they have to do an investigation to see if he was drinking or not.
That's what happened. You were in an accident.
So they would check the car. They gotta see if signs of like drugs or alcohol.
You found something in your car. Many Gomez is in there. A bag. Says pediatric on it, but you might need to take it with you.
Oh, see, they weren't looking in the trunk.
Relax, I'll take care of it.
I have no idea where it's going. When someone finds what's in back.
It's never as bad as it looks.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this is worse.
Bad news is that you sustained a concussion. What's the last thing you remember?
Working late.
My wife asked me to pick up some medicine for our son. He's been sick. Short-term memory loss is common for this type of injury. It can also affect your judgment, cause confusion, disorientation. I just need a good night's sleep, I think. Not for the next 12 hours.
Yeah, concussion
concussion.
testing.
We want to keep the...
His face looks amazing. You were in that car accident? That seatbelt must be amazing.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm fine. It's just a little fender bender.
I must have brought you in an ambulance. An ambulance, Dexter.
No, it's just a liability thing. Doc says I'm good to go.
Racing over here.
Aspirin, caffeine, whatever it takes. If I fall asleep, it's over. And I'm not talking concussion. If they find Benny in my car, it's lethal injection. Fine. I gotta go to work. And I need one slow day at the job where nobody gets murdered. I already have a killer to clean up after. Me.
Dexter. Car trouble? Little accident. It's my fault. I'm a knucklehead.
You got a minute? I'd like to pick your brain. Lisa Bell?
Lisa Bell.
The girl in the bathtub.
Right. Of course, the Trinity Killer's most recent victim.
If my theory holds. You sure you're okay?
I'm just,
He's
tired.
in pain.
Long night.
He's good.
Well,
Yeah.
can I tell you
Yeah, I
about
think he has
Lisa Bell?
memory loss or something like that.
Really is kismet, you know?
Kismet?
Fate. I mean, if Trinity had struck in Buffalo instead of Miami, I wouldn't have access to a blood guy of your caliber.
Well, thanks. But the person that you should really be talking to is my sister. She's lead on Lisa Bell.
See? Already putting good ideas in my head. Kismet.
Okay, dude, I gotta go. Okay.
More like self-preservation. Last.
I think it was this guy. Yeah.
I love
So
Dr.
they say that he kills 3 people and then he moves.
But now that he's back, he's, going back to where it, I think, initially happened, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the rules don't apply, maybe it's something different.
The bag's still there. Wait, a bag, not the 6 it takes to hold the body. My kill tools. If they're here and Benny isn't, he must have been thrown from the car. I have to get to the crash site.
I need you at a crime scene. Someone found the body.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
Oh,
Vizcaya Reef Hotel.
okay, no.
Just one murder-free day, Miami. That's all I asked for.
On my way.
Okay, I need you there ASAP.
Okay, dude, got it.
Priority.
One stop first, higher priority.
Francis, hey, Deb, were you able to pull anything up on that 30-year-old homicide I was asking you about? The perp's name's Eddie Noonan.
The robberies turned deadly and what authorities are now calling the
The
vacation
chick he's
murder.
sleeping with.
Imagine how thrilled the mayor is. This thing has a brand name.
I'll wait till he hears it's vacation murders, plural.
Jesus. Does anyone know this Christine Hill?
We might have met a few times.
See if you can get this tone down the creative writing, okay? I'm gonna need an arrest here soon.
Should be right around here.
He wasn't. If your ritual hadn't been interrupted to go pick up meds for Harrison, you saying he's to blame for this?
I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, you just can't.
Dizzy?
That's the last thing you do is fall asleep at a crime scene.
I'm fine. Unless you can't find Betty Gomez. Those bags aren't here, Dexter. What did you do with his body? Fog.
Oh, baby,
Come on, Dexter.
he already dropped it off.
did he forget it there?
Where is Benny? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense because Burgess would have found that shit.
Fucking dead people.
Everything.
She can't do that though.
Hey, Joey.
This is an active crime scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you behind that tape. Article, vacation murder?
Murderers now, it seems.
See, how am I supposed to talk to you when I gotta watch everything I say?
Yeah,
Which means you do still want to talk to me?
no.
She's gonna use what you say
Good.
in her
'Cause I like
next.
talking to you.
Your timing sucks.
Shot from behind as he was coming in the room, caught a medium caliber bullet.
Yeah, Dexter can be funny sometimes.
Empty wallet. Dude, your gills are green. You gonna blow?
I need to get some air.
Oh, blood.
Blood.
Us.
Yeah. Sit
Oh,
down.
I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Spoken to you. Or
Yeah.
exchanged so much as a fucking Christmas card with you in 2 years. And all of a sudden you're in Miami?
This is how what happens when you run into your ex. It's not that weird. It happens all the time.
No, but the way he's acting is kind of making it weird.
Not without. I should have let you know I was coming to Miami. This task force they're trying to put together is hush-hush. Plus, I knew you'd be busy. What with making detective and all.
What do you know about Lisa Bell?
Only what your brothers told me.
We found another murder. 30 years old. Same MO. Same address. Same fucking backup. The guy was convicted. He's back out in the world. So how do I not like him for slicing up Lisa Bell?
Sounds like he deserves a good hard look.
I had patrol pick him up.
Mind if I tag along?
To the interview?
I'd like to see Detective Morgan in all her glory.
Sounds like someone's bored with retirement already.
He's not gonna tell her.
Yeah.
Just had to find blood, didn't you?
What's his job?
It is my job.
Yeah.
And you've got a family to support and people to dismember. You're spinning too many plates, Dexter.
Yeah.
The sooner I wrap this up, the sooner I get to the boxing arena.
Oh.
Let's see what takes up. Oh, you did.
Oh. Oh. You can get fired for
Yeah,
that.
you can, yeah.
Don't sweat it, Quinn. I've got much bigger things to worry
Yeah.
about.
See, your case bears an uncanny resemblance to a case we're working on now. Same MO. All that femoral artery. Same house.
Same everything.
You at number 1 person of interest-wise.
I didn't kill my wife.
You know? You're just another innocent man behind bars for no good reason.
The fucking deck was stacked before I walked into that courtroom in a death penalty state.
You copped to doing the deed.
Who's Lisa Bell?
The young lady that you killed last Monday night.
Normally,
In your old
that's what
house.
I feel like. That's what happens.
Fucking poetry you find in that. Tell us
She
what
didn't
you
do
did,
it.
Mr.
Yeah, of
Newman.
course.
Monday night, I was working a swing shift at the homeless shelter in Alakata, hosing piss off the sidewalks from the folks waiting to get inside until 8 fucking a.m.
Yeah. You check his alibi?
We'll call the homeless shelter. If Noonan didn't kill Lisa Bell, why is the MO the same as his wife's murder?
Cause
Copycat.
An obscure 30-year-old crime?
yeah, because he didn't kill
Do
his.
we think Noonan's telling the truth? That he didn't kill his wife?
I believe we do.
Yeah.
Shit.
I have a theory I'd like to run by you.
If our side railroaded him into that plea bargain, he could have one fuck mother of a case.
You have a good heart, Deborah.
Yeah, he gets some money.
Right.
Yeah, so
If you go to jail, I think with
yes.
if they prove you're innocent, I think you get some money.
Yes.
Yeah, he can definitely get some money for that.
You know how tired you gotta be to know misplace a fucking body? Can't remember where you put the body.
Well, I think it was because also the concussion, right?
He was also tired.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh shit.
Blood. What would I do if I couldn't properly dispose of a body? I'd hide it. Focus. Track it. Where did I go from here? The pharmacy. If you thought you were coming right back, not a bad hiding place. Why are you wearing those? It's the way I was dressed the first time we met. Your mother's murder was the last time your memory was a blank. Why do you suppose that is? Now, if you want to save yourself, you have to remember.
It's not a screw up. I just can't remember.
Gotta check the day's incident reports. Make sure Benny's body hasn't surfaced.
Look, the other day after court, I was totally out of line going off on you like that. Gomez is the criminal, not you.
No, not me.
He's trying to save his
Yeah,
ass.
of course, yeah.
Good, find him.
Benny.
Yeah, want to know he's still on my radar, but he's been laying low.
Look, can we do this another time? Bank holdup, alligator in backyard, kidnapped 3-year-old found safe, but no body parts turning up.
Where else is he gonna look?
Boxing arena, the pharmacy.
Don't tell me he left at the house.
What
No.
am I missing?
No, because he would have been there.
Hang on, no one's going anywhere.
Oh shit.
Listen up, guys. Everyone working the vacation murders, I'm holding over your shift until further notice. Call home, let your people know they'll see you when they see you. Quinn, Elvis. The date's none of my business, but you should know there's no such thing as off the record with reporters. So watch the pillow talk with that woman.
Not a problem, Lieutenant. Talking isn't what we do best anyway.
First of all, don't say that to your fucking boss.
No, he was just so happy that he thought it was about the money.
Yeah.
I need to clear some things up, and I owe you nothing less than complete transparency.
What do you think? Tea? Water?
I don't want to mislead you, and I certainly don't want to hurt you. What I have with Anton is great. And so for the first time in so long, I'm actually happy. No offense.
You sure you don't want something to drink?
Did you not hear
Yeah.
what I just said?
Everything's great.
Exactly.
In the interest of transparency.
He's not here for that.
My purpose in coming to Miami is
Work related. Cut the shit, Frank. You're retired.
the reason I'm in Miami is because I'm convinced that these bathtub murders, Noonan's wife, Lisa Bell, are connected.
What if he? I'm curious if maybe he killed his wife. That's why he takes it so personally.
Gotta go.
That's my theory. I'm assuming that the Trinity Killer killed his wife. That's why he's so obsessed with this case.
Dexter, I saw your car. It wasn't a fender bender. It was destroyed.
I didn't want you to worry.
Yeah, well, not doing a good job. I'm not sick about you.
I'm fine. All right, a little headache and a stiff neck.
Get your stuff. I'm gonna take you home. You fell asleep at the wheel. Almost got killed because of the hours that they keep you here night after night after night.
So much for my standard alibi. This is a job I signed on for.
I'm sorry, I didn't sign on to be a weirdo. You know what? I'll just talk to Maria myself.
My job.
Yeah, this is my job.
Support all of us.
What if you wind up dead and it didn't?
All these people put in the same hours that I do. The doctor gave me a clean bill of health. You could talk to him yourself.
No, he did because technically he just walked out.
Yeah.
Yes, he wouldn't have released you if there was anything serious.
He said
Sure
he's
that all
looking
families
after.
have families. Just like me.
You know, I'm predicting she's going to end up catching him, killing someone. Because his lies, you can't do this when you have a family, you know? I feel like it's kind of hard. It was different when you're like living separately, you know?
Yeah.
But you living with him, you have this kid, you can't really be doing stuff like that, you know? So I think he's going to get caught by her. That's my prediction.
Lieutenant? I found your guy. His name's Johnny Rose.
You found the suspect?
All his info's in there.
How?
I reworked the blood sample looking for other markers and found a Street 14 strain of drug-resistant syphilis. I checked that against the STD registry for anyone being treated with heavy-duty meds over the last week. Turned up a few prostitutes and one Johnny Rose.
Dexter's turned up the lead on our shooter.
Yeah, security, I saw your case.
Now let me go.
Hey, Dex, hold up. What do you say we grab a beer this week? We'll figure out how to come with Benny Gomez.
When? I have a life, you have a life. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, thank you. It's like, I got
Yeah,
my
I
own
just.
shit right now.
He's tired.
Yeah.
He.
Please don't become like a dunks.
Also, I kept your secret.
Yeah.
Just get out of my face.
Well, I don't think he's kept it. He didn't give a fuck. There's a huge difference.
So he's went back again to look.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about this thing. Yeah.
Back to square one. Literally.
Maybe he already dumped the body.
Can we maybe toss a few ideas around? You seem to have the dot connecting gift. More like had.
I'm glad to help, but tonight's not really, optimal.
I get it. You get Trinity is going to kill again. Soon. Another woman. Older than Lisa Bell this time. Somewhere out there is a woman who's going to die. And she'll have no idea why.
Hey, how cute are you? Smell my puppy, don't you? What's his name?
This is Checkers. My mother was a lifelong Republican.
Well, no family's perfect.
Indeed. So you must live around here, huh?
Yeah, it's such a great neighborhood. Everyone's so friendly.
Well, in the interest of friendly, let me help you with
Oh,
these.
it's really okay. I'm just up there.
So I'll take one, you take the other. Lighten the load.
I appreciate it. My arms are falling off.
How long have you lived around here?
3 years next month.
I'm surprised we've never run into each other till now. I'm Alan, by the way.
Oh, Tarla.
Tarla.
This is me.
Until next time.
He's probably like putting her down. Like, you know, like. Say that's.
Why was she walking so far away? Her house.
Well, she probably parked her car down.
Well, there's a parking spot right there.
Oh,
Here you go, Checkers. Or whatever your name is.
It was.
I already cleaned this.
Oh, it's above then.
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably dripping.
Now it makes sense. Harry was reminding me the whole time. I was
Oh.
reminding myself the whole time.
Oh, there you go. He's never been so happier to see dead body parts. He's hugging it. Yeah. Oh, Benny.
Bye, bitch.
Goodbye, Benny.
He needs to stop.
Gotta admit, pretty clever. Hiding Benny Gomez like that until I could come back and get him.
He turned to the code. A core memory. Gomez was a band-aid. You're juggling family,
Yeah.
work, and a dark passenger who's always got one hand on the steering wheel.
Sleep.
Just one beautiful night's sleep will make everything better.
The baby starts crying. Go get it, Dex.
No, she can get it. He is fucking tired.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Make Rita get up. It's her turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was actually really, really good.
It was good to see, like, because we saw, you know, a big, like, 12-hour period, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it was taking. The
Yeah.
whole episode was a 12-hour period.
Yeah.
So I kind of liked that.
Yeah, it's like trying to remember where you put your thing. But you know what, though? It is... I think it's very smart because I feel like sometimes you just do stuff out of habit, you know? Like, putting somewhere in habit, but you just forget about it. It's like, oh, did I do this? Did I do that? But it's like, you instantly remember doing it, you know? That happens to me a lot. And I feel like this happens, you know?
That car,
Yeah.
that was his car.
Yeah, I guess
because
it was
they
his
did.
car.
We
Yeah.
thought it was the.
I thought it was originally his car, yeah.
His car, so
It's
that
my mistake. But,
because when Rita saw it, she's like, "That's not my husband's car."
Yeah.
She would have said something,
Yeah.
but so that
so
was.
that's my mistake. I thought it was something else, the big power or something. But
Quinn is. I don't know what he's gonna do
Yeah.
now because he got brushed off. I don't know if he's gonna be like.
Quinn is a little like, I don't get him right now. You know, it's like he comes on a little.
Why
too,
is he stealing?
He comes on a little too hard, but not like the level of Dokes, but more like an annoying level. Dokes was like he's suspicious. He's just kind of irritating, you know.
At least Dokes, we were laughing at him.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. You know, like his
Yeah.
voice
Yeah.
was just like.
Yeah.
It just made it funny, but I don't know. I don't know about Quinn.
I don't know, but Quinn, because I feel like this is the same shit we had last season about him. Like, is he a good character or a bad character? And at the end of that season, I kind of got the impression that he was a good character. Now you're stealing, which makes me think that you're kind of shady now. You know, like that's what dirty cops do. So I don't know. As for the Trinity Killer, I think he planned his next target. You know, but he didn't kill. So I'm curious how his motives are. You know, like what's his code? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as for the detective, I think that his wife was killed by the Trinity Killer. That's my theory. That's why he's so obsessed with this case, I feel like. Because out of all the murders he's been trying to find, he said he's been obsessed with this one. I feel like that's the reason why. It's because he must have killed his wife. Because I think he said his wife was dead last season, or season 2. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he said. His wife was dead. So, yeah.
I'm curious about that too. Yeah. So I guess we'll see.
I could be wrong with
next episode.
Anyway, fantastic episode, guys. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon, full subscription. Catch you guys next week.